皆さん、こんにちは。お元気ですか？あそこにバイオリンがあります。あそこ、right? ここ、そこ、あそこ。あそこにバイオリンがあります。あそこにバイオリンがあります。あそこに猫がいます。あそこに猫がいます。猫がいます。Right? So, she is alive. So, います。Right? And violin, this is not alive. This is an object, a thing, right? So, あります。Right? So, this is what we've learned the last time. So, あそこにバイオリンがあります。あそこにバイオリンがあります。How many? How many? バイオリンがあります。あそこにバイオリンがあります。バイオリンが1台あります。1台あります。So, how many violin do I have? Or how many violins is there? 1台あります。One, right? 1台。So, today we are going to learn how to count with in the sentence. Okay? So, 1台あります。1台。So, you can look the diagram I shared on my Instagram account or the feed on YouTube. So, you can download it or you can just screenshot it right now. So I'm gonna paste the whole diagram here so you can screenshot. Alright. So 1台 here. This is said machine, but when it comes to some instruments, they're also called 台. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1台、2台、3台、4台. Alright? So what about piano? Acoustic piano or electric keyboards, they are called 台 because they're big, huge. So what about drums? 1台. The whole drum set we call 1台. When the two sets of the drums, then we say 2台. Okay? Well, this is it. So 1, 1台. 2, 2, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4 or 4, 5, 6, 7 or 7, 8, 9, 10, right? These are the numbers how we say. But when it's combined with the counter words such as 台, right? So 1台, 2台. You basically combine with the numbers. So 1 and you want to count the violin, so 台, right? 台. Then you combine 1 and 台, so 1台. It's simple, right? So these are 年, 毎, 台, 名. These counter words are just combined with the numbers, how we say. So for example, 1台, 2台, right? So when I have the 9 violins, so 9 violin is 台, so which means 9台, 9台, right? So バイオリンが9台あります。1台あります。Right? That's how we say. So what about these? This is a card, right? So card, how many cards do I have on this whiteboard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So cards or papers, we say might because it's a thing, object, right? So you just gotta combine. So how many cards are there on a whiteboard? So, 10枚、10枚、10枚. Alright? So this is nothing changes when it's combined with the numbers and counter words. Alright? So, あそこに、バイオリンの弓、the violin bow が3, right? あります。because these are not alive. I wish they're alive, but 3, right? So, these are how you say the numbers with the counter words. So, counter words, you look for the counter words and it looks sticks, right? So sticks, so which means sticks or bottles, home, right? So when it's one, and combined with home, because this looks like sticks. So 一本, one stick, which means 一本. It's not 一本. When it's combined, these 1, 6, 8, 10 are changes. And also 3, right? The color chart, so you can differentiate and organize visually. So 一本, right? So how about 2? 2 sticks, so which means 2本, right? And I have 3, so 3本, 3本, right? バイオリンの弓が3本あります。So, I have 2 smartphones right here. So, the distance is right here. So, which means it's not あそこ. It's ここ, right? Because right here. ここ。ここにスマホ. We say スマホ or smartphone. We say the same, but shorter. スマホが2, right? So, these are thin, but also machine. So, which counter words do you want to pick? Is it 枚 or 台? These are machines, so 2台, alright? So, what about cat? I have one cat. So, basically, the structure is the same. あそこに猫がいます。あそこに猫がいます。Right? There is a cat. But a live thing, so which means います。Right? あそこに猫がいます。How many? So technically, the small animals are called hiki. Alright? Hiki. And there's no hiki, so you can't find in the diagram. So, but hiki. Okay, so this is basically the same rules of this blue and pink category. So, 一匹, when it's combined with 1, the number itself and also the counter words itself changes. 一匹. Originally hiki, but it's piki, right? 一匹. 二匹. Hiki. The original counter words is hiki, but we don't change when it's 2. So 二匹. You just could combine those. 二匹. 三匹. B. It's B, right? 三匹, 四匹, 五匹, 六匹, 6, and 七匹, 八匹, 九匹, 10匹, right? This category. Alright? So you want to ask how many or how many times, right? So, this is what, right? So, we say what, what, hiki, or what, dai, or something like that. So, combine what with counter words, then we ask like how many or how many times, right? So this is, we don't say how, we say what, okay? So, 何台、何台。あなたは、you、あなたはスマホを、あなたはスマホを、あなたはスマホを何台、how many、何台持っていますか、持っていますか。This 持っていますか belongs or do you have. It's literally do you have. So, how many smartphones do you have? 持っていますか、何台、何台。How many? I have two. So, I say 私はスマホ2台持っています。持っています。I have. Right? So, I want to ask, あそこにスマホが何台ありますか？あそこにスマホが何台ありますか？あそこ、I'm asking you, あそこにスマホが何台ありますか？ How many is there? Are there? So, how many smartphones are there? 何台ありますか？あそこにスマホが2台あります。Right? It's simple. In English, you say, I have one cat. Right? I have two cats. Right? So, I have one cat. So, I want to say, 私は猫を一匹飼っています。This is also different. So, do you have, right? So, have means belongings or you own something, right? So, technically, I own one cat, but this is for a live thing, so have also changes. 飼っています。飼っています。So this is useful word because when you have any pets, snakes or tigers or whatever you have them or own them, then and feed them, then we say 飼っています。飼っています。So, 私は猫を一匹飼っています。So, I want to ask you questions. あなたはペットを飼っていますか？ Do you have pets? あなたはペットを飼っていますか？何匹飼っていますか？何匹飼っていますか？ Let me know in the comments. 何匹飼っていますか？ So, you want to say just cat or you want to say dog and cat. So, 私は犬と猫を何匹飼っています。So, dog and cat, right? So, but you want to explain how many dog or how many cat, right? So, 犬と猫を一匹。If you want to say one dog and one cat, so you don't want to say 犬を一匹飼っています。そして猫を一匹飼っています。One, right? So there's no have to say in the two sentences. You want to combine into one sentence. So 私は犬と猫を一匹ずつ飼っています。一匹ずつ飼っています。 which means I have one each,ずつ, right? Or 犬を2匹と猫を1匹飼っています。ずつ It's not each, right? So ずつ飼っています。You want to connect if the numbers is different. So you want to connect using と. So 犬を2匹と猫を1匹飼っています。猫を1匹飼っています。You can say like that. Okay? So basically, you want to combine this what, 何, and the counter words. Then you can ask many things. And these, in the diagram, these are the very common and basics of the counter words that you want to use in a normal life. So, 何匹, right? 何匹, 何台. You want to combine those with this 何, right? And but you don't want to say つ, 何つ or 何つ. We don't say that. We say いくつ. This is the exception. All right. So this つ, the object, the normal object. You can use anything like violins or something like that. If you don't know how to say how to count numbers with the counter words, then you can always say つ or this, and this is this こ. Okay, this is also the object. Okay, so there's not such a big difference. We say こ or つ. つ is the old style of counting words in Japanese. So いくつ, how many objects, or 何個. 何個 is the modern one, but we use both still. Okay, with that being said, so you want to say how many times or how many, right? So 運動 exercise. Right, so 1週間 1 week, I do exercise how many times in a week? You can also say that. So 私は1週間に4回運動します。4回運動します。So 回, right? 回 times. So 1週間に4回 4 times 4回. You just could combine 4 and this kind of word 回 then 4回 4回運動します。Exercise. How many times, right? します do, right? 私は1週間に4回運動します。So you can change this what part. Okay, so for example, you have movie night, right? So 1週間in a week, 1 week, 1週間に4回映画をします do. It doesn't make sense. So 見ます watch, right? So verb, you change verb with a what thing, right? So how many times in a week? 2. Alright, so you can technically say anything. So, 私は1週間に4回映画を見ます。Alright, how many times, right? Okay, now you're getting the things. Alright, so you basically say anything with these basic common counter words, then you can describe whatever you want. Okay, and if you have any questions, you can also comment down below as well. And I forgot to mention, but this is ikutsu, right? How many objects? But we sometimes say, how old are you? Ikutsu desu ka? Especially to the child. Okay, ikutsu desu ka? Which means how old are you? Nansai desu ka? Nansai desu ka is for adult, but we sometimes say ikutsu desu ka for the child, asking the age. Ikutsu desu ka? Okay, well, that's it for today. All right. So if you have any questions, you can comment down below as well. Anytime. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Arigato.